Well, my friends, this is another case of autism. Autism of the child is about 4 years. So we have cured number of cases of autism. We have cured number of cases of autism. And nowadays, the numbers of autism cases are greatly increased. Practically, I myself, every day observing, handling, and treating number of cases of autism. And repeatedly, I am telling, constantly I am shouting that autism, chronic kidney disease, and brain tumor, these three diseases are abundantly spreading throughout the globe. Now, autism. So, prescription in homeopathy for every case differs because we are in the favor of individualization of the patient and not for generalization. That means for every patient, we cannot prescribe a same medicine, but our medicine differs from individual to individual according to symptom similarity. So that's why after a seminar, after a video uploading in the Facebook or YouTube, many physicians or junior physicians or senior physicians asked, "What medicine you have prescribed, sir?" This is a very common tradition, a common problem in the mouth of every homeopath. Which medicine you have prescribed, sir? But the medicine differs from individual to individual. In many of the autism cases, I have prescribed stramonium, tarantula, due to their aggressiveness. In many autism cases, I have also prescribed calcarea carp, pulsatilla, though a autism, but considering the mental aspect, the mental symptoms. For this child, I do like to prescribe Sina. The reason I am showing, I am telling. So, you must remember, my friends, being a homeopathic physician, you should have the idea to treat patient individually because medicine differs from man to man, from individual to individual. And that's why there is a proverb, for every new patient, you have to enter into the new world. Now, what is autism? I have repeatedly told you the disease is increasing too much day after day. So, I request to the physicians, you must know something about this disease, autism. It is also called ASD, that means Autism Spectrum Disorder. It is a condition of lack of cognitive development of the brain that impacts a child perceives and socializes with others. So, a child perceives and socializes with others. There is hindrance, impact, which is causing problems in social interaction and communication. The term spectrum set for the wide range of symptoms and service. The disorder begins in early childhood. And eventually causes problems function in social, school, and at home. So at society, at home, at school, and at every spheres of life, there is the problem creates. The symptoms generally develop with the first year, but a small number of children develop symptoms after 1 year and then go through a period of regression between 18 and 24 months of age. What are the main symptoms? The main symptoms are reduced eye contact, lack of response to their name, or a great indifference to everything. Some children at first become normal, but then suddenly become aggressive or lose language skills they have already acquired. অনেক বাচ্চা যা শেখে তা আবার ভুলে যায় কিংবা শান্ত থেকে অ্যাগ্রেসিভ আস্তে আস্তে হয়ে ওঠে। Each autistic child are of unique pattern of behavior and level of severity from low functioning to high functioning. That's why I have repeatedly told our medicine is also differs from individual to individual. It is seen that boys about 4 times more develops autism than the girls. Babies born before 26 weeks of pregnancy period, that is premature birth, may have a greater risk of autism. It has been observed that premature babies may suffer from autism. One of the greatest controversies, to me, one of the greatest controversies in autism, whether a link between childhood vaccine or not. Despite extensive research, no reliable has shown the link between autism and vaccine. Some other symptoms are problems with social interaction and communication skill, like fails to respond to his or her name, resists cuddling and holding, seems to prefer playing alone in his own world, poor eye contact and lacks facial expression, does not speak or delayed speech, or loses precocious ability to say words or sentences, speak with an abnormal tone and rhythm, does not understand simple questions or directions, does not express emotions or other feelings, perform activities that could cause self-harm, such as biting off her own hand or head, bangling, etc., are also to be seen in many cases. But in this case, my prescription is simply Sina, because the peculiar symptoms of the child throws things away. হাত থেকে জিনিসপত্র খালি ফেলে দেয়। When I asked whether any aggressiveness or not, violence or not, the mother claimed not such, but he has developed a tendency throws things. I have seen the tongue. The tongue is totally clean. The tongue is totally clean. Guru Bachao. Deep. See, the tongue is totally clean and red. So these symptoms, the tongue is totally clean and red, and things throws away. জিনিসপত্র কো ফেলে দেয় বললে তুমি, জিনিসপত্র ফেলে দেয়। সো রেগে গেলে ছুঁড়ে দেয়, এটা প্রবৃত্তি, কিন্তু অন্য বাচ্চাদের খুব একটা মারে না। নো অ্যাগ্রেসিভনেস, নো বাইটিং টেন্ডেন্সি, নো স্ট্রাইকিং টেন্ডেন্সি, বাট থিং থ্রোজ অ্যাওয়ে। There is a rubric in our repertory, and Sina is within 5 or 6 medicine. So throws things away, and the clean tongue of this child led me to think of Sina 30 few doses. So let's see the result, my friends. I shall show you. So please remember this video number, my friends. I shall show you the result after 3 months. So this is the beauty of homeopathy, and that's why Hanuman has clearly said, the 4 points: attention in observing, freedom from prejudice, and tracing the cases in the trusty and that very sincerely way. So While attention the patient, you must observe the peculiar uncommon symptoms. Your attention in observing is very, very essential, and freedom from prejudice, sound senses, fidelity from tracing the cases. These 4 points Hahnemann has clearly mentioned in Aphorism 84 of Organon of Medicine, my friend.